Mirrors can actually change how you look too.
I don't believe in that, and I do not want to believe in that.
I'm just saying.
That inverted filter messed me up.
No.
Because I seen like the mirrors in my like weight room when I used to be in high school.
Those make you look more slim.
Yeah, they make you look slim and like they could show like the more muscular. I was like, whoa.
And even like in the stores, they make this.
Oh yeah.
So people
In
can buy
Ross.
the clothes.
No.
What? In Ross?
Yeah.
What about
Do
Ross?
you go? When you look
Yes,
at
we go
yourself in the
Ross.
mirror, it like makes you look weird.
Have y'all seen that conspiracy about TJ Maxx?
No.
I've
Or
never
Home
gone
Goods?
to TJ Maxx, not gonna lie.
Okay, so apparently in Home Goods, everything. Have y'all ever been in that store?
Home Goods?
Yeah.
No, I'm too broke for that.
It-
For real?
It's not for broke people. It's like for people that can afford it.
Yeah.
I'm
say
not white
broke.
enough.
Huh?
I'm not white enough for
That's
Home
the
Goods.
word.
That's the word.
I'm not white.
Y'all
enough
have
for
a
Home
Marshalls
Goods.
here. It's Home Goods and Marshalls is the same thing.
They have collabs.
For real?
Yes.
Whatever.
Only Ross,
Joey, keep
Ross is
talking.
in my
Okay,
rotation.
so picture Home Goods like a place where there's just random stuff like books, shelves, toys for cats, towels. Like there's a bunch of stuff for home stuff, and there's always random stuff there. People will go and buy something, take the tag off, put it on something random in their home, and take it back and sell it to Home Goods.
For real?
Yes.
No, that's the method.
That is the method.
That's
But if
the
you go
method.
there, it makes sense because everything just looks like, oh, this looks like this is at Mahito's house, or this looks like this is at Jeff's house, or Alice's house.
Damn,
kinda
that's
funny.
crazy.
Yeah, it's really weird.
We watched it. We watched it. The one. What's his name?
Shane Dawson.
It was gross though, cause remember there. You know that thing that you clean your mouth with that takes off the white stuff out of your mouth?
Oh yeah.
It was used when he bought it.
So like the products there, like they did a test, and basically they went and bought underwear,
Oh.
and they bought like invisible ink, and they wrote on there. They turned it in, and they found the same underwear, and they put it back up there.
Ew, bro.
So like stuff at Ross is like
It could be
disgusting.
used.
Like the makeup, like people go and they put their fingerprints and stuff, and then they return it. It'll be back on the shelf the same day.
No, that's nasty.
So like yeah, and that's why
Ugh.
people are saying. And then even like the kids' toys, apparently it has like a lot of what is it?
Bacteria.
No, like iron. No, not iron.
Lead?
Zinc.
Lead. Yeah, it has a
Uh-huh.
lot of lead, and they tested it and stuff. It's crazy.
Ugh,
Like,
it was so gross when I
Why is
saw that
lead
video.
bad for you?
to be honest, I don't know.
What'd you say?
Lead.
What do you
Why
say?
is lead bad for you?
I don't know. Look it up. I'm not a scientist. Anyway.
You were the one that answered the question, so you.
Well,
I was like, you
I've
have
seen
to
people
know.
talk about lead and lead this and lead and
Isn't that what
this
they
has
use?
lead.
No, I don't want. No, I'm stupid.
Right, let us begin. Okay,
Should I start the intro?
sure, go for it.
What's up, youth only? We are here with
It's
a new
late night.
episode. What?
Wait, it's late night talks with youth.
Oh, it's late. What's up? Late night talks with you, right? Or is it what? How do you start? I'm just saying, what's up, youth only? We're here for a new episode for Late Night Talks with Youth. I'm Jeff, and we have right here we have.
What's up? Welcome back to Late Night Talks with Youth. We got
Maito.
and
Jeff.
And Alice.
and we're gonna talk about a lot of random things today.
Yes,
All right.
we are.
So if you don't know, we're dropping new merch, and so me and Jeff
Look, I'm
got
wearing-
on the
I
pieces
should
right
have worn my
now.
white one. The Maito's right. I'm sorry.
I wore the shirt today, and I went to play pickleball, and a lot of people were staring at me, and I have a confession to make. I don't think I've ever worn a Christian T-shirt in my life,
Really?
Same.
especially something that like is so like very statement. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like Jesus is King.
Mm-hmm.
No, you always wear that cross with the butterfly on it.
Yeah, but I
Yeah,
think
but
it's,
that
I think it's
doesn't-
been like
But
something
it doesn't
like this.
show like nothing.
Yeah,
but
it's just
it's just the graphic.
it's just a graphic tee. But this one says Jesus is King.
Uh-huh.
And so, like, yeah, I think it's a good conversation starter. I think it's a very bold piece. So you can wear it. School, work.
I remember when I made the Trust in God one, I wore it to the gym and someone came up to me and was like, I love your shirt, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm just saying.
Did you give him your shirt?
That was the only one I made for Fine Arts,
okay,
remember?
yeah.
Well, yeah,
remember.
because you're basically speaking, but not with your words, but with what you're wearing.
Yeah.
You're
right?
basically
I
what?
felt so happy
You're
that day.
basically speaking, not with your words, but with what you're wearing.
That's true.
That guy motivated me to work out more. I look, he was happy.
Yeah.
I wish I was that happy.
So I feel like today is gonna be a really random episode. I'm asking y'all some questions, and I would love to get y'all's feedback.
Okay.
Question number 1: if we keep going the way we're going with living life without Jesus, how do you think that's going to
Affect us?
affect us in the long run?
Affect
Like, basically-
Christians or affect like
Both.
everyone?
I think both.
Yeah, I feel like lost. Like we don't know what
I mean,
we're
I feel like
doing.
right now, I feel like there's a lot of new people coming to Christianity. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah, actually, I've realized that,
Yeah,
that a
there's
bunch
a
of
lot of-
Gen Z,
Yeah.
it's like Christianity is kind of becoming a trend, which I hope people are not using it for the wrong things.
Mm-hmm.
I
Like
hate it
just
when people
aesthetic and all.
like on TikTok scroll if you hate Jesus. Oh,
Oi.
and like
I'm not gonna lie.
I don't
like,
skip
like
it
the
though.
video.
I scroll up, dude.
Yeah,
It's not
I'll
a sin,
scroll.
guys.
'Cause-
Okay, on Facebook, it's the same thing, but it's like this post if you hate the devil. It's like, bro, I'm not gonna like the post because you want clicks and views. It's so stupid.
I used to-
and
I used
then
to
on
not-
TikTok
Okay, sorry, Jeff.
it will say like and you'll go to heaven with Jesus, or scroll you go to hell with the
Bruh.
devil. I'm like, come on.
Would
bro.
you do it though?
No, I scrolled. 'Cause I don't believe it doesn't say
unless,
scrolling is a sin. It doesn't say that. So
It's true.
no, scrolling is innocent.
Yeah.
Unless
You're
I really
denying.
like what the post says, then
I'm
I'ma like
showing
it. But if not, then I'll just skip it.
There was this point. There was this point in that I would force myself to watch them, even though
yeah,
like,
I'll do that. I'll do
I
that
would
too,
be
to
laying
honest.
down and I'll put my phone down and I would just like listen
Listen.
to it until it's done and then I
guilt
start
watch.
scrolling.
Just so you don't
Yes.
feel bad.
Yes.
Have y'all seen us where like Jesus is like whispering? He's like, "Do you have 10 seconds for me? If you do, please
No.
share this video with someone."
No.
I was like, "Fine." I'll just
So
put it
you
right
share
here. I'll just listen.
It's because they only want clicks for that, bro.
That goes back to what I was saying. I think 2 podcasts ago, or I don't think I said it in the podcast, but I hate when Christians post a video of them praying
Yeah.
and like they're like spending time with Jesus. Like, dude, no
Oh,
one cares, bro.
I'm gonna
like,
be honest. There's this one lady on TikTok. I'm not calling anyone out. And
holler
she's like,
out. What's the at?
No, I don't.
What is it?
No,
Just say
I'm not doing
it.
but she was like speaking in tongues for 1 hour and like spending time with Jesus. Like that's supposed to be an intimate moment, not for everyone else to be seeing.
Just what's your
No.
TikTok?
I don't know,
He knows. He doesn't
but
want
I'm
to say
still.
it.
I'm not gonna. Call.
Yeah, it's annoying because it's like, are you really doing it to get closer? Are you doing it to get closer to God and because you want to invite people to that type of space, or are you doing it because you want views?
Yeah.
Because it puts an image in my head. All right, let me see what the lighting looks good. Let me put the camera right here. Just, oh no, yeah,
Yeah, like trying to
it's-
fake something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
get
yeah.
you.
Have y'all ever faked? Have y'all ever faked praying during church?
Praying during church.
Yeah.
Not fake praying, just
like, try to make yourself cry. Like try to make yourself cry, or like
No,
Like-
just like
praying.
just like
the
praying.
the mood, the atmosphere set, and you're just like you feel guilty.
that I'm
so
not praying.
that you're not praying or you're not receiving as much as you should.
I mean, I still pray, even if I don't like feel anything. Like I'll be honest, there's days like when like Elzar or you would preach and everybody starts crying and stuff. Like there's times where I just don't feel anything, but I'll still pray,
Okay.
and I pray for
Yeah.
others. But I
when
don't
when
cry.
I don't know what to say, I just like close my eyes and I just think.
Yeah, I just say whatever.
Yeah. So basically what Ella said. I just close my eyes and be quiet and enjoy the moment, basically.
Okay, have you ever done this where you're tired and you get on your knees and put your hand on the seat?
Oh,
Just go
I
to
see
sleep?
people do that like out here on the altar, but I'm like, are they really praying?
No, I've never done it like purposefully, but I remember with this one time when I was a little kid, I fell asleep while they were preaching and all on the altar things. That was over there in Guatemala. And then it was embarrassing because they tapped me on the shoulder telling me to go to class.
That's what's up. That's cool. What was church like in Guatemala? Because like in the US it's different, right? Like the way we do church, I feel like the spirituality is more like sought after over there. You know what I mean?
What does
To
that
be
mean?
honest, I don't remember.
Oh,
But-
okay. Never
But I
mind.
do know that our church, the church we used to go to in Guatemala, it's called Jehovah Sama. And it's kind of similar
Jehovah
to
what?
this.
Jehovah
Jehovah
Sama.
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 Jehovah
Oh, Jehovah
Jehovah.
Sama.
Sama. Yeah.
Jehovah Sama.
Like-
Jehovah Sama.
love
Like
you.
Jehovah Sana.
I'm be honest, I don't know what that means.
Like Jehovah
Jehovah.
Sama.
I know what Jehovah
Sa-
means, which is
Jehovah.
Jehovah,
Jehovah-
but Sama, I don't know.
Sana or Saba?
Saba.
Sama. I don't know what
Sama.
it is.
Sama sounds
Jehovah
like something
Sama.
from Hawaii.
Hey.
Jehovah Sama.
Whatever. The thing is they're kind of similar to the Vida City.
Yeah.
So that's why we like Vida City more than in other churches that we try to go to.
That's cool.
Yeah. Back in Mexico was the same thing.
How old were you when you came here?
See now, why are you asking legal questions now?
I just wanted to know.
No, why are you asking legal questions now?
Nah, for real, what time did you get here?
Yeah,
Dude,
what
I'm
year?
not sharing anything in the internet, bro.
Don't matter. All right.
Wait, okay. Were y'all Catholic or were y'all Christian?
We were Christian.
Okay. No, the reason I ask is because like majority of like
Yeah, majority.
No, yeah, majority of Mexicans were Catholic.
Catholic.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Do y'all have people that are Catholic in y'all's like family or like in y'all's like,
Yeah.
friend groups and stuff?
I have my family as Mormons.
Mormons?
Yeah, they're Mormons. They live in
Are-
Utah.
Outdoor boys.
That?
Mormons.
No, he's
It's
actually
a
a Mormon?
religion. It's
never
was
mind.
created by like this guy called Joseph Smith, I think.
Yeah, Joseph Smith.
But I saw this video that supposedly is like it was made. So actually, I forgot. I don't know. But it like it has nothing. It doesn't really lead to Jesus. You know, it's like a fake religion. In
Mormons?
A way. People call it a cult too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, I see. I've seen that.
What are things in the Bible you're confused about?
I'm confused about.
Yeah, like what you have questions about. I feel like we have a lot of questions.
Well, if I had my Bible, I would. But like, on
You
top
should
of
be
my mind, I
ready.
can't.
You should know. I'm
Wait.
just saying.
Well, there's like things.
I don't have good
But-
memory on the Bible sometimes. I only know one verse.
I feel like I would ask about the Nephilim.
Yeah,
The what?
Yeah, the
Nephilim.
Nephilim.
The giants.
Yeah.
So
Like-
in the Bible, there were
Yeah.
Nephilim. The reason why God also, I believe, restarted the earth with the flood was because the angels were mating with the
Yeah.
humans
Oh.
and making monsters
That's
and stuff.
supposedly how giants got.
Yeah,
Yeah.
giants. Yeah,
Form.
yeah.
Have you ever wondered why God made dinosaurs? Have you ever wondered that?
It's the randomest question.
Wait,
No,
wait,
but
wait,
that's
wait,
a
wait,
question
wait.
that
Think
I
about it,
really
think
wanna
about it.
ask God,
Do you
like-
guys think dinosaurs existed like before the flood?
Dinosaurs do exist.
And like, what if like the flood just like wiped
That
them
is-
away?
First,
Well-
dinosaurs were extinct by a
I don't
meteor.
know.
How do you know?
That's what science says. That's a good
That's
question
what
about
science
dinosaurs.
says.
I choose to believe that dinosaurs were a type of animal, so they had to go in the flood. They had to go in the boat.
Well, I mean, we can literally see proof of it. There's bones. There's everything.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like
I don't
dinosaurs.
think dinosaurs were killed by like a meteor. I think we just hunted them for sport.
Really?
Or
Think about
maybe
it.
they just started evolving. Like they say that T-Rex is now
Into
the
a human,
chicken.
right? What? That's
No,
like-
she said it's now a chicken.
Yeah, because
T-Rex.
apparently
Yeah,
a
oh, yeah,
T-Rex
yeah.
was.
It's like the closest
a
thing.
chicken.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is like
So
back in
weird.
the day, the way they would survive or the way they would like play a sport or whatever, they would kill like mammoths. So like mammoths are like bigger than elephants. They would kill saber-tooth tigers. You know.
So
Would
yeah,
those be
Why
considered-
wouldn't they?
They
Like-
were considered dinosaurs too?
Maybe
No,
they
no,
got
no.
extinct because of men.
That's what I'm saying.
Because
I
of
don't.
hunting.
Yeah.
Ice Age.
The Ice Age movie.
The Dawn of the Dinosaurs was that probably number 3 is probably the best one.
Dawn of
By
the
the way,
Dino- Yeah, I
yeah.
like that one more.
Yeah.
I
don't
tried
know.
watching it. I got bored of it.
Watch it in Spanish. Emily says that it's
Everyone
fun.
says that it's
It's,
funny.
Yeah,
it's-
Emily likes it in
says
Spanish.
Emily says
Better in
that it's
Spanish.
funnier.
We're gonna ask 10 questions that, according to the internet,
Mhm.
a lot of young people have for whether they're in a relationship with Jesus or maybe they don't come to the faith. So the first question is, how do I know God is actually speaking to me? And I want to get y'all's takes on that.
How do I know God's actually
How do you know God is
speaking
speaking to me?
Well, I usually know because I start like sweating and feeling like a heartbeat thing. Like I know it's not for me because
How's it not the devil?
I don't know. I don't know.
That's just
For
in
some
your,
reason,
in
that's
your
on me.
perspective. Okay.
I feel like
yeah.
when I pray for something and then I don't get an answer that same day, but the next day my dad would talk to me about that same topic that I prayed about, but I never told him about it.
Okay,
So
I think,
he would like say something, I'm like, okay, and someone else would, I don't know. It's
what about like if you're thinking something and you don't know if it's God speaking to you or if it's just you or the devil?
or that too.
I think that's what he's trying to say.
No, that's good.
That
yeah.
too, but like when I pray for something, like for a sign, someone like from this world will like tell me about it.
Oh, that's good.
But I never told them about the topic.
Yeah, like
If that makes sense.
Maito?
Honestly, don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna keep it a book.
That's cool.
Cause like, I don't know. I just like, I don't know.
So here are my takes.
Okay.
God will never contradict himself.
Mm-hmm.
And if it is wrong, or you feel like, I don't think this is what God is trying to tell me, it's probably the enemy.
Mhm.
Okay.
Number two, we have to be in sync with the Holy Spirit. Like, our discernment is
Mhm.
important. That way we can discern what is true and what is false.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And God speaks to us many ways. Like you said, like you just start freaking out.
Mhm.
Not just like
But it's like a good type of feeling, you know?
you just like, yeah, so you're in his presence and you know it's God.
Mhm.
Yeah. And then you said
Like when
people have those conversations with you without even,
without me telling them about it first, they just bring it
Yeah.
up to me.
that's good.
Yeah.
All right, next question. Why does God allow bad things to happen to good people?
Can I answer this?
Yeah, go.
I feel like your faith has to be tested. You know, like what was that? Job. Like Job. Yeah. Like everything went bad for him, but he was still strong.
Yeah.
It builds your character. You know?
I heard a sermon that said, if you are going through hell right now, it's because God's bragging on you.
Yeah.
Like, if you think about Job, the devil tried to bring Job down, but God literally said, yo, test Job. I promise you he won't turn his back on me. And, like, literally, through all the hell, through all the chaos and everything, like, Job stood his ground, you know, until, like, after a while, he kind of like, God, like, where you at, you know?
Yeah.
But, yeah, I think.
You just have to build, like, God tested you. Test.
God is testing
God
you.
tests you. God tests you for you to build your character and for test like your faith. You know?
Yeah, it's the same thing, to be honest. Yeah.
Well, sometimes God lets us go through those trials and struggles so he can test their faith in a way. But also, God didn't really create bad things. God didn't create evil. It was just our flesh and our choices that made us go through those stuff. Like Adam and Eve, God didn't make them go and eat the fruit.
Yeah,
It was their decision. It was the enemy and everything.
that's good.
So bad things happen to good people because of their choices, not because of God.
Yeah. Snaps.
Snaps. I think also, too, sometimes it's just life. Like, things come and go. People are here and then people aren't here. It's just life sometimes. I think if we never went, even good people, I think if we never went through anything bad, we wouldn't know how to grow
Mm-hmm.
or mature or even like be able to help other people in the situation.
Or be thankful.
Yeah, that's good. That's really good. All right, third question. How do I forgive someone who's really hurt me? Forgiveness is like a big thing, right? In our last podcast, we had Pastora on. She talked about forgiveness. What does forgiveness mean to y'all? Or maybe you're trying to figure it out.
What does
Let's go first.
forgiveness mean to us?
Forgive and forget.
Well, if you guys saw the last episode, you guys would have seen where Pastora said that she said that God told her that he can't do anything with her until she forgives.
Mm-hmm.
So forgiveness for me basically means when you're like, how do you explain forgiveness though? when you're able to like, not apologize, not sorry, but when you're able to like have peace in your heart, even though that person did something bad to you.
Yeah.
That's good.
You know.
Jeff?
To me, forgive is like, I guess, a second chance.
Yeah.
Like, I'll be honest, I've hurt people, but they still forgive me, and they've hurt me back, and I still forgive them. But
Yeah.
it's not the same. But I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just whatever.
I think I'm a, like what Jeffrey said, second chance. I believe in second chances. Like I think everybody deserves a second chance because everybody makes mistakes.
Mhm.
We're all human. So
Yeah.
like, you know.
Like even Jesus gives us second chances.
Yeah. I think on forgiveness, I think this is why Jesus not only tells us to act like a child, like
Mm-hmm.
to enter the kingdom, but like if you think about kids, like they can go from fighting in one moment and then being like the best friends in the next
Yeah.
moment. I think that's what like literally like forgiveness. We should
Yeah, Literally, my brother.
imitate. Yeah.
They're very genuine. They're very honest.
Like Jeff has a brother.
My brother was messing with this kid at school because he was telling the kid to come play, but the other kid didn't want to. And then seconds later, Eli goes to do something, and then Eli turns back, and the kid punches him in the face.
He started bleeding.
And Eli starts bleeding.
Did Eli punch him back?
I don't know. I don't know.
Because he has forgiveness.
Turn
And
the other
then-
cheek.
And then, like, a month later, they're like the best friends.
Bruh.
Yeah. So I think that's really, really, really good. Okay. Number 4. If God loves me, why do I feel so different from him? Oh, sorry. I'm dyslexic. If God loves me, why do I feel so distant from him? I said different instead of distant.
If God loves me, why do I feel so distant?
Yeah.
I feel
Why
like
do
it's just
Okay.
the devil's doing. Like this world.
That's
flesh.
what I think. Like, the devil will put
Flesh.
stuff in your head, and then he will say, like, Jesus doesn't love you if you do
It's
this.
not you. I feel like it's just
Yeah.
your fleshly desires. You know?
Okay. Well, from a worldly side of view, God can love you all He wants, but if you're not putting any effort
Yeah.
to follow Him and seek Him, then there's gonna be a distance
Yeah.
between you and Him because
really
you're not doing anything to get closer to Him.
Yeah, I think Alice is on point. Like, you have to do your part. God is always doing his part to get close to us. We just maybe we feel distant from him because we're either allowing ourselves to be distant, or we don't read our Bible. That's distance. We don't pray. That gives us distance from God. We don't come to church. That does give us distance from God. So maybe if you're not doing those 3 things, that's probably why maybe you're
Yeah.
feeling like that. Anybody else want to say anything? Okay. It's wrong to have doubts about my faith?
Is it wrong?
Is it wrong to have doubts?
I'll be honest. There's times where I had doubts.
I think it's not wrong because, like, I don't know. It's like
That's very controversial.
it is. I don't know how to say it without sounding
I
bad.
think it is wrong, because it's a faith, it's a belief. So if you're having doubts about it, it's either like, do you believe on it or do you not? Like, make a
Yeah.
choice about it. So I think it's wrong.
I just think I wasn't patient. Because I'd always ask God for sign, and then nothing
I
happened. So I was just kind of
I
like,
don't know, honestly.
so I was just
Honestly,
kind of
don't
like,
know.
I don't know. Like, what
I don't
am I
think-
doing
I don't
something
think-
wrong?
I think doubt.
I feel like doubt is
Well,
a
to
strong
begin
word.
with, doubt comes from the enemy. So that is just something.
Let's just not say doubt. Let's quit. I don't know. It's
No,
just-
it is doubt because
Yeah.
It's gonna be the same thing. Whatever
we've
other word.
all had doubt before. But is it wrong to doubt? I think
I feel like it's good to want to know. You know,
yeah.
want to know and like if you're. I feel like let me see. Want to know, and like, how do I say this, man?
I think it's okay to doubt because then you allow God to help you with your faith.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Man.
good too.
Give me a
If
response. For that.
if you yeah, I think it's okay
Yeah,
to
it
doubt.
can like make your faith
Stronger.
stronger.
Definitely.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Next question. How do I read the Bible when I don't understand half of it? That's a
I
good
feel like-
question.
I feel like you don't need to read the Bible to understand it. You need to read the Bible for like.
What
You
for
don't
it
read
to
the,
understand
hold on,
you?
Hold on. Let me cook. You shouldn't read the Bible. Oh, man, no.
Alice, you want to go?
Okay.
Oh.
Well, to begin with, what kind of version are you reading? Because if I'm being honest,
Ooh,
when it
that's
goes to King James version, I don't know.
Yeah, you're
I
cooked.
don't know. So I read NIV, and that has helped me a lot. But
Yeah.
other than
Well,
that,
that's-
if you want to understand it to begin with, please ask
Glock
the
it.
Holy Spirit for guidance.
Yeah.
Because
Glock it.
then Jesus talks in many parables.
Hold on, let me not say-
It's
Yeah.
really hard to understand sometimes.
Yeah. I like so the three versions of the Bible I like to read. I like to read the NIV. I like to read the Christian Standard. Actually, 4 the Homiletic, the Homeland Bible. I think that's what it's called. And the last one, I like the Message Bible because it's very like
Messaging.
descriptive and like for this
Have you
time.
guys seen that there's a Gen Z Bible?
Really?
Oh my gosh. Wait, we're getting out of
I
topic.
feel like that.
Go.
Sorry.
Oh man.
What was the question again? She just threw me off. It was about like
How do I read the Bible when I don't understand half of it?
Not gonna lie, back then I would search it up. What is the meaning of
Yeah,
like?
it's okay to search.
Oh,
up
okay. I
things.
thought to be honest, I thought it was bad.
No,
But-
no. I think because you're doing your research.
Yeah,
I mean, you're not gonna
that-
find everything in the
But
Bible.
that was when
you
I
know?
had the Gideon, like the red
Gideon?
one.
Yeah.
I didn't understand that one. But I was.
By the way, that one's
that was a hotel Bible.
that's a hotel Bibles because people usually try to kill themselves in the hotel. So when they go to the drawer, they find the Bible in it.
For real?
Yeah.
It like helps them.
Shout out to
So you took it off of the hotel?
No, it was here at church, and I asked Pastora if I can have it. She said yeah, because the one that I had,
Here we
the
go.
words were too small.
Here's what I wanted to
How
say.
did church have that
Here's
Bible
one.
though?
Johnny Chang said this, and I quote.
Johnny.
Chang.
Oh,
Emphasize reading the Bible not to just Emphasize reading the Bible not just to understand it intellectually, but to accept it by faith. I was gonna say that, not to like want to understand it, but like accept it. I was gonna say that. Yeah.
but I'll tell.
Does it make sense?
But I tell God to like make me understand. Like when I pray first and then I read it, I tell God to just make me understand the word, and then I don't use the Google. I actually
And if you don't
understood it.
understand it, reread it 3 times or something.
Oh yeah, just
Yeah.
reread
Yeah.
it.
Don't be like Emily Chapo.
What?
The next.
Eleni the Great, like that.
Emily the Great.
Oh yeah.
Eleni the
Emily
Great.
the
Did you
Great.
hear about that?
Yeah. That
Yeah.
he,
Said,
that
I don't understand how we. I'm not gonna bow down to my
son.
son. Jesus is my brother, but I need to be worshiping the Father. And then what's his name? The one who played Damien from Creed 3. What's his name? Jonathan Majors. He's like, have you read the Bible? And Ali Chop was like, yeah, man, I meditate it, I read it, I study it. And he was like, read it again. It's
Oh,
funny.
he's
Jesus is my brother.
Jesus, my
crazy.
brother's crazy. All right, next question. Does God still do miracles today like in the Bible?
yes. What happened with us at youth? The girls with the heart murmur.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
it's what,
crazy.
Denise.
Wait, no. Oh,
What'd you
Denise
say?
too. We saw that
When we were
Denise too.
We
she,
saw
she
that
got
live.
like
Oh, yeah.
she got hit with the scooter and her leg was messed up, and we all prayed for her, and she just
We
started.
saw
walking.
that was crazy.
That
so
one, that
so
one
that
really
was
let me
crazy.
give
was
context.
crazy.
So Denise, she was supposed to do a dance at Fine Arts, which is a competition, and 2 days. So let's just say we got there on Monday. On Wednesday, she was supposed to do her dance, and so for 2 days, she couldn't. For some reason, she couldn't walk. Like I remember, we had to literally put her in a wheelchair just because she couldn't walk. And we got to service on Tuesday night, and the dude on stage was like, "Yo, if anybody needs prayer for healing or anything, and go pray for those people." So we all, as a youth group, got and started praying for her.
And even people around us joined.
Did any of
us.
y'all
Yeah.
doubt?
No,
No.
You doubted a little bit,
A little,
no.
bro. Just yeah.
Like
So, no, explain it because I think it's important to talk about. So we
The whole point of it is to be honest.
Yeah. So we prayed for her, and she just starts bawling, bro. Like she starts crying, and I'm like, "Yo, why are you crying? Like you can dance tomorrow." But like she gets up and she starts doing laps in the row, and we're just like, "Dude, what the heck?" Like she was good. Like she didn't need the scooter.
yeah.
I mean, she didn't need the
wheelchair.
wheelchair anymore.
We went back.
She
to
walked
the,
back.
We went back to the van with her walking.
Yeah, and
we
it's like
went in
literally
with her.
like 4 blocks,
Yes.
which is
Yeah.
crazy.
That's
Yeah.
whenever I stopped doubting, because I was like maybe it was like a placebo effect or something like that. Like
Does your mind always tell you
Yeah.
like, hey,
like
it's
oh
not
my
gonna
god,
work?
stop hurting, and but then whenever she started walking, actually like leaving the stadium, I was like, dang, never mind.
It's real faith, bro. It's real faith.
Yes.
So another thing too, we've had probably like 3 people that has had heart murmurs. If you don't know what heart murmur is, basically it's a hole in your heart. You really can't do anything like sports or activities like that. Well, there was 2 people. We prayed for them, and it was just like a faith thing. One person got healed. Another person in service was like, "Yo, I have a heart murmur too. Can we pray for her? Pray for them?" We prayed for her. She got healed. Israel, which he's going to youth convention, which is cool. He wanted to play soccer, but he couldn't play soccer because it was heart murmur. So we prayed for him. We got to go to some of his games.
Yeah.
So yes, God does definitely. Okay, my question is, how do I know Jesus was actually real and not just a story.
Okay, Maito, go.
Okay. How do you know that Abraham Lincoln, it wasn't a story? Because it was eyewitnesses.
It's history.
It was history. And what's Jesus' history? The Bible. It was eyewitnesses. You know? So
Okay.
that's my answer.
That's good.
Yeah,
I was
that's
gonna
good. Well, Bible is basically a book, and it's a history book in a way. Well, the Old Testament and the new part of the New Testament as well. But it's mostly, I think following Jesus is mostly based on faith,
Faith.
because that is what Jesus wants, like a genuine faith, not
That's
just I'm believing him because I want to go to heaven.
Yeah.
No,
I'll be honest, I have nothing for this one. But I seen people say that they seen Jesus, like people from this year.
Yeah.
Like, well, you said at youth camp,
Mm-hmm.
where you said, look, there's Jesus over there. That's all
But
I have to be honest.
it's hard to explain to a non-believer.
Yeah.
So this is what I would say. Okay, so one, there are the Dead Sea Scrolls that prove that people saw Jesus, right?
Mhm.
Not only after that, but after Jesus' resurrection, a lot of people saw who Jesus was. I choose to believe that it wasn't just like a painting of the crucifixion where there was like 4 people there. I believe that a lot of people went to see Jesus' death.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I need to do more research, but that's what I'm believing.
Yeah.
These people saw Jesus die. Not only that, but Jesus ended up showing himself to a lot of people. And that's what made the gospel spread like crazy. Like, yo, these are eyewitness people.
Mhm.
People who saw Jesus come back to life. Not only that, but you could go to Muhammad's tomb and he'll be there. You can go to Buddha's tomb. He'll be there. But if you go to Jesus' tomb, it's empty.
Empty.
Also, I feel like you can tell it's a real story because they don't make Jesus look as the perfect man. They show his struggles. Like they even show in what's called the Garden of Gethsemane, where he literally prayed, "Father, I don't want to do this, but if it's your will, I still like." They showed his vulnerability.
Yeah,
You know,
for sure.
and if it was a story, they would probably make him look like
Yeah.
perfect.
For sure. It's good.
It's all history. Eyewitnesses.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely. And it's also faith.
Yeah.
You know, believing that Jesus is going to come back, and that you're not reading just a fairy tale, or you're not just reading just a pamphlet at a church, but you're reading the actual word of God, and it lines everything. And not only that, but I believe the Bible also tells us things that are going to happen, right? So like
It tells us about like
the end times, and like we're already seeing that, rumors of war,
and
we're
like
seeing
The red
earthquakes.
calf.
dry places being like having like water, like the desert.
The Euphrates River, something like that.
Yeah, like the Euphrates River is gonna like dry up.
Dry
Like
up.
that's already been
Mhm.
prophesied. Or that's already been done. The red heifer, like the calf, that's gonna be back. Like there's a lot of things. Like so when you see those signs, it makes us think. Like I think also too. Like I think the only religion that is persecuted are Christians.
Christianity.
Like
Yeah. No,
You don't-
seriously though, a
you don't
Muslim
see a
person
Muslim.
can be there sharing the gospel, and no one
Yeah.
no one goes up to them and like talks trash about them.
But
their version
that
of the
is true.
gospel.
Yeah,
Their version
But
of
if
the
it's a
gospel.
But
You don't
if
see a
it's
Muslim
us,
get
it's like the
persecuted.
end of the world for them.
yeah,
Yeah.
like just with the name Jesus, they start. Doing
Yeah,
a lot.
some-
Jesus is king.
Some there was a video of a guy preaching to this person, and as soon as he said Jesus, the guy behind him was about to grab like a stick,
Those are all
start
demons.
hitting him, but thank God he didn't, because some guy
Oh, I
like
saw
walking like stopped him,
Oh.
and like because he thought the guy that the guy with the stick was gonna hit him, not the guy that said Jesus.
Yeah.
It's all demons
But,
getting shaked up
like,
inside of people.
Yeah, he as soon as he heard Jesus, he went. I looked back again, grabbed the stick, and was about to go like that. But
It's crazy too because in this life you will have trouble. You're gonna go through persecution. You're gonna go through hard times. But what does Jesus say? Take heart, for I have overcome the world.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be easy for Christians. It's not gonna be a walk in the park. But we know that our end game is Jesus. Like our
That was good.
eternity is in heaven, and
Amen.
that's what matters, right? We have to keep our faith. Last question before we end the podcast. How can God forgive me even if I keep messing up.
You're not supposed to be perfect.
I don't think we'll ever be perfect.
Yeah, I don't
You're not
think
supposed to be perfect. It's okay to mess up.
He's still gonna wait for
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
But even but still, yes, you
You
might.
gotta try.
We're still gonna mess up every day, but that still doesn't mean you should
You should, yeah.
be messing up, because
Yeah, that's
then
not-
you're just taking advantage
Yeah.
of
That's
Jesus'
not- yeah.
forgiveness.
Yeah. I think people do take advantage of like
Mhm.
grace and
Yeah, 'cause some people be like, oh, if I do this, he's still gonna forgive me. But like, no.
yeah.
Wait, what was the question?
Can God still forgive me even if I keep messing up?
Yes, God can still
Yeah, he
forgive
can
you,
still
but that
forgive
still
you.
doesn't mean you should be like.
Do y'all think y'all can
excuse
lose
me.
your salvation? That's a
Yes.
question.
Question. Yes.
Yes?
I
Yes.
believe yes.
I think yes too. No, yeah.
I'm gonna just say NA, no answer.
Okay.
No answer.
Here's
Answer.
why, and this is what I believe. In the Bible, Jesus gives 3 stories or parables of people who repent,
Yeah.
right? Because the Pharisees were like, "Why is Jesus sitting with sinners?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Jesus basically tells them, "Yo, if one person repents, there is like a party in heaven, basically." And so he gives 3 analogies. The first one is that the 99 sheep, that Jesus will look for the lost one, right? So I believe that story is telling that Jesus or God will go and look for that one person. That's like a personal encounter. Like you've heard a lot of stories of people, I didn't know who Jesus was. I was going to take drugs and end my life, but I had a personal encounter with him. I believe that's Jesus leaving the 99 to get the one.
Yep.
The second one.
Like near-death experiences like
Yeah.
that? Yeah.
Yeah, because basically the lost sheep, and that means that it was once with them, and it got lost on the way to it. Don't
No.
you think?
No.
Is that not what it
I'm going to
is?
finish. Okay. This is someone who's lost, right? Who doesn't have a relationship with Jesus,
Mm-hmm.
right? So Jesus goes and finds the lost one, right? God finds them. The
Oh.
second story is the woman with the 10 coins, where she's the parable of the 10 coins. So she loses 1 coin. She sweeps the house. She's looking for it. I believe that's people actually searching for faith, looking for God.
Yeah.
They find the coin, and what happens? She tells everyone around it. So people who have had encounters with Jesus, looking for the truth, they found the truth, and they spread it, and they tell people about Jesus. Now here's the last one. The last parable is what? Prodigal son. Okay? This, I believe, shows that we can lose our salvation, because the prodigal son was covered.
Oh,
He was in the
Yeah.
house. He was with the Father. He had everything he could ever ask for. But what did he decide to do?
Leave.
He decided to leave. I believe that that's a representation of people leaving the faith. You can lose your salvation. So he goes and does his own thing. He has a party, turns up, whatever. What happens after that? He hits the dumps. He goes into his worst thing of life. He realizes, the servants at my dad's house literally eat better than me. Like, let me go back to him. And what does the father do? He ends open arms. So I believe those are 3 distinctions of different type of people coming to Jesus.
Yeah.
So the last one would basically be if
You are in the covering.
yeah.
You go to church, but you decide to go do your own thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's what I believe.
Fist bump.
So, yeah,
People can lose their salvation.
Yeah.
I think so.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Not even
'Cause-
that, like where it says that Jesus, like we're all gonna go up there. We might think we're saved, and we might go up there, and Jesus is gonna say, "Depart from me, for I never knew you." That's
Yeah.
literally you losing your salvation.
Because I feel like if it was good, like 100% guaranteed, people would take that as would take advantage of it. You know,
That's true.
Yeah, I
'Cause,
get.
like,
Yeah, I got you.
keep repenting, but
yeah.
they know they're already
I
saved.
want to show you something without context.
Who's
I
that?
don't know, bro. But yeah. It's just between us. Yeah. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching another episode of Late Night Talks with Youth. We love y'all. Subscribe. Our next episode is going to be the convention episode. We're going to have a lot of people on the show. So,
They're
yeah.
gonna take everything over there.
I mean, it's literally just this. We'll
Yeah.
probably just find a spot in the hotel
What
room.
about-
Oh,
we're gonna take the
it's on the
mics, yeah.
hotel.
Yeah.
We're doing over there.
Yeah,
Why don't you guys
That's
have like the wireless
cool.
mics?
because this is easier.
So we're just keep passing around mics.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
wow.
cool.
How much is a mic like this with like?
So I don't know. But
That's
this one only
actually
has
cool.
4 channels.
Oh,
so it doesn't matter.
okay. Oh,
Be excited. You might be on the next one.
Yeah, be excited. You might be on the next one. Yeah. Peace.
bye.
Bye, guys. Love y'all.
Thank you for watching.
Subscribe and like and share
Okay, we're done.
so others can see.
Follow me on Instagram at